And hello, everybody. So I'd like to just mourn over the trend happening in South Korea, and I'm not just sure whether I am highly qualified enough to give a comment about this kind of trend because I cannot also get away from it. So the topic about what I'm gonna just try to say is whether we are taking appreciable risk to venture into something. A lot of people, just especially around me, want to do something which they already witnessed success by their eyes. They don't want to just try something new if they haven't seen it in person or in reality. So they are not coward because at least they are gonna just try something new, but it has already existed in our society and they have already seen the success of it. They are just slightly adding some changes to it, which is not that great. Some people say that innovation can be just created by mimicking something existing. However, I think the greater innovation and the greater breakthrough should have just come through from genuine thought and genuine observation about what's gonna be needed in the future. And I'm also very similar type of person in this society. I always just try to take an example of what's going on in my world, and I just get some advices from people who I can just approach. And if I can just have some confirmation about, oh, this is gonna be really worth of trying, because there are other people who already have done it very successfully, then I am highly confident about my choice. I sometimes regret it, trying to do something which is absolutely new, but I haven't lived my life in that kind of way. So, for those of you who are young enough to venture into something new, then do not think about or do not consider some examples that have been already successful in the society. Just based on your thought and imagination and speculation about what's gonna be needed in the future, just make it come true and just push against the reality by yourself and tries to test it. And it's really worth a bit. It's something that you can just try when you are younger. And now that I got married, and yeah, I know it can be a really mean excuse for my situation, but sometimes I think, what if I am like 10 years younger than now? Then I can just give on other things more shots. But now, yeah, I have a lot of things to lose. So it's just my regret about what I've done until now. So thank you for watching for my babbling, and bye bye.